Okay, happy recovery day. Today we're just gonna walk through a very quick, basic mobility stretch session just to get you feeling good on this rest day, get your body moving, just some type of movement through the day. So you're just gonna follow along with me. You can do them as I go. All right, so the first one we're going to do, we're just gonna sit back. All right, all you're gonna do is move your shoulders in a circle going backwards, right? We're just getting nice and loose here, so you can go ahead and do that with me. We're just gonna go circles coming back. If you can't sit like that, that's uncomfortable, then you can just sit here. All right, we're just getting loose. Again, you will just do them as I go. And then the second one, we're just gonna twist our hands around. All right, move them around in little circles, back and forth, whatever feels best for you. Forgot to turn on my watch. Gotta get this exercise in. And then the next one you're gonna do, we're gonna do the same thing, but now you're just gonna twist your ankles. Again, move them around, nice and easy. Nothing crazy here, we're just getting everything loose. Do circles. And good, let's go back to the top. Moving our shoulders back. Excellent. Good, and now let's go our wrist. Move them around in a circle. Next one, last one, just moving our ankles around, back and forth, up and back. Just again, moving them. All right, cool. So the first exercise we're going to do, let me get my timer ready so I can have it running. We're going to get in a quadruped position. We're going to do cat-cows. So all you're going to do is push up and around your back, and then you're going to do the opposite and arch your back looking forward, and we're just going to keep flowing through that. Again, nice and controlled, nothing crazy, just taking it as you go, getting your body flowing. And let's get it, go ahead, nice around your back. And out, there we go. Controlled in. Taking nice big inhales and exhales as you flow through this. Good, and now we're going to come into the frog position. So you're gonna get your legs nice and wide, just like this. And from here, you're gonna still have your wrist and your shoulders in one line. And then you're going to sit back. All right, you'll feel that stretch. Depending on how flexible you are, you can go a little wider. And from here, you're just gonna walk your hands out. Get a nice stretch on your back. And then we will walk it in. And from here, we'll come back. All right, so the first thing we'll do is rock back, sit into that, walk our hands out, and then walk our hands in. Ready? Set yourself up, knees nice and wide. Ready? And go ahead, sit back, and walk your hands out. Get a nice stretch here. Good, walk it back in, and then hips forward. Core nice and tight, sit back, walk your hands out. Nice stretch on your back. And walk it in. Good, hips up. And last one, walk it in. And walk it in. Hips up, perfect. Last one, we're gonna get into a plank position. All right, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into a down dog. All right, so your shoulders are coming back, your butt is coming to the air. From here, you're just gonna pedal out your feet. All right, so you'll start feeling that stretch along your calf. On my cue, you're going to kind of round your back up and you will open up that chest. All right, big breath. And then we will reset in that plank position, coming into a down dog, pedaling out our feet, and then round our back until we open up that chest. All right, ready? Let's do it with me into that plank position. And go ahead, down dog, pedaling out your feet. Good, and round it back. Nice and controlled until you drop, opening up that chest. Good, and reset yourself, down dog, pedal out your feet. Good, and round, and open up that chest. Let's do one more. Again, down dog, pedal out those feet. And rolling it back, opening up that chest. Excellent. All right, we're gonna go through those three one more time. So let's go into that quadruped position. Let's go into cat-cows. Again, you'll just flow with me, rounding that back and arching, looking forward. There we go. Again, nice and controlled. Slow your breaths down. And good. Flow at your pace, whatever feels best for you. And perfect, good. I'm gonna go on my side. So we'll go legs nice and wide, hands right in line with your shoulders. We're gonna sit back, walk our hands out, stretching out that back, pausing there. Good, and hips come forward, arms walk back, and again. And walk it in. And one more. And perfect. Good. Last one into that plank position. Down dog, pedal out your feet, roll it up. Open up that chest. Ready? Go ahead, down dog. Pedal out your feet. Good, round it out. One vertebra at a time, and open up that chest. Good, send it back again. Pedal out those feet. And rolling it back, opening up that chest. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, you're gonna get into a plank position. So you can do this with me. You're gonna send one foot up. And then if you can, you're going to come into a plank position. We're just gonna hold it here. All right, so flow through this with me. So kind of do it as I'm doing it. So let's bring that leg up. Coming down only if you can. And let's hold it right there. If you can't go that low, you can stay up here. And good, let's walk it back, and we're gonna stretch out this hamstring. If you want, leave the back knee in the air. If you want, you can put it on the ground. Stretching out that hamstring. And good, and back. We're gonna take that leg and we're going to bring it to our chest. And you're gonna shoot it up to the air. Move that ankle around. Good, and bring it back to your chest. place it on the mat, and let's open up that chest. You can sit into it. Good, and reset in that plank. Let's go the other side. Coming into the plank if you can. Stretching out here, feeling that stretch. Good, coming up, stretch out that hamstring. Again, you want to place that knee down only if you want to. And let's come back into that plank. Bring your knee to your chest, send it up in the air, twist that ankle around. And bring it back up, place it on the ground. Let's take a seat, opening up that chest. Feel that stretch along your glute. Good, and send it back. And back to the other leg. Bring it up into that stretch. Coming back up, stretching out that hamstring. And back, knee to chest, send your leg up, twist that ankle around. Good, and come back, place that leg down, sit into it, open up that chest. Sit nice and tall. And reset other side. Bring it down. Only if you can. Again, you are going at your own pace. Good, hands up, rock back. Good, knee to chest, send it back, twist that ankle around. And place it down, sit into it, opening up that chest. Good, let's flow through one more each side, reset in a plank, bring one leg up, coming down if you can. Good, rocking back, hamstring stretch. And knee to chest, send that leg up, twist that ankle around. And bring it back. Sit into it, open up that chest. And last one. Other leg, bring that leg up, coming down into that stretch. Hands up, rock back, hamstring stretch. Reset, hands in, knee to chest, up in the air. Twist that ankle. And bring it back, sit into that. And perfect. All right, I hope we're feeling good right now. All right, so the next one we're going to do, you're gonna get into a quadruped position just like I am. All right, and what we're going to do, we're gonna thread the needle. So you're gonna take one hand and send it under the other, bending one arm, and we're just gonna hang out right here. So you can go ahead and do that with me. When we come back, we're gonna rotate up, and then we'll do that 3 times on each side. Ready? And go ahead, sit into that. Get a good stretch here, just kind of hang out. Good, and send it up. Good, and let's do the other side. Good, and send that up. And other side, go ahead, we're just gonna alternate back and forth. Hang out here, get a nice stretch. And send it up. Other side. And send it up. And we'll do one more. And send it up. And last one. Good, send it up. Perfect, we are almost done with our stretching session. What we are going to do next, I'm going to get a pillow just so I can put my knee on it. We're gonna go into a half lunge. All right, just like this, legs at 90 degrees. And from here, all right, I don't want you to lean forward or anything. You're just going to stay nice and tall, core is tight. You're gonna tighten this glute. All right, so you should automatically start feeling that on your hip flexor. And from here, we're gonna bring that same leg that's back, bring that arm up, and we're gonna turn towards that way. So you can go ahead and do this with me. All right, half lunge, half kneeling. All right, tighten that glute. Make sure you keep it tight. So you're tucking in, reaching that arm, and let's open up. All right, you can use this arm to kind of push off that leg. You'll start feeling that stretch right around here. There we go. Make sure we're just breathing. Really breathe into these stretches. Perfect. And from here, only if you can, if not, you can stay into that stretch. You're gonna grab your leg and we're gonna get a quad stretch. So go ahead and do that with me. Again, you can breathe into this. Big inhales. And one more big inhale. And exhale, excellent. Good, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Half kneeling. All right, tighten that glute. Don't forget to tuck, tighten that glute, send that arm up and open. Again, we're just controlling our breath here. Good, and you can go ahead and grab that foot, stretch out that quad. I cannot do that, so you will just do it. I'm gonna stay right here, keeping that glute tight. So you can go ahead and stretch that quad if you can. And perfect, good. All right, so the last exercise we're gonna do, we're just gonna lay flat on our back. And you can do this with me. We're gonna send one leg up and you're gonna grab that knee, kind of stretching out that hamstring. And from here, we're going to flex our toe down and then bring it back up. Flex it down and bring it back up. There we go. So we'll just keep doing that, nice and controlled. If you want to, you could pull a little further. Just feel that stretch coming all the way down. And good, same thing other side. Nice controlled, flex that toe. Feel that stretch coming down the back of your leg. Good, now let's do one more each side. Again, grab that first leg, stretch it out, bring your toe down and point it up. Nice and controlled reps. If you want to, you could bring that leg closer to you depending on how flexible you are. Try to keep your leg straight. And last one. All right, we are all set with our stretching session. I hope you're feeling good on this recovery day. If you can, go for a walk, do some type of movement. But either way, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.